at the moment because I've just started to go live. We're actually at Media City. That's the Coronation Street behind me, and I'm just heading over to the BBC, where the pro-Palestinians are meant to be holding a demonstration against supposedly biased coverage by the BBC. Personally, I find that really difficult to kind of believe because I think that the BBC are fairly left-wing in their coverage of the Palestinian news. So I'm not too sure if there's one person in. If you just sort of come into the room, we're at Media City, and I'm just heading over now to the pro-Palestinian demonstration over at the BBC. I've got to go over the quays, and this here is the set of ITV's Coronation Street there, and we're coming up to the Imperial War Museum, and then we're just going to go over the bridge to where you should see the demonstration. I haven't really seen anybody connected to it yet, so I can't really see. I think there's about 12-13 people in the room. Hi guys, hi to everybody. So this is Coronation Street, where the tours are and everything, and but we're heading right the way over there, guys. It's already started apparently at 12. So there's the BBC there, and I'm expecting everybody to be in the big square. This should be fun because Peel Estates own this land, and they're normally quite aggressive with anybody filming, so I don't know whether the police will be in attendance in significant numbers or whatever, really. So I've got my first glimpse of police officers on the other side there. Don't know whether you can see them, guys. I don't know whether I can. Yeah, I can zoom in. Yeah. So that's my first sight of police officers. And right, and so this is Media City, and this is the Manchester Ship Canal. Sorry, the camera's shaking and walking, and I've got a shit phone. Sorry, guys. Right, so we're going over the Ship Canal then, and there's lots more police now over here on the other side of the bridge. I don't know what reaction I'm going to get from the police today, and I'm in no mood. I've had some extremely severe bad news today. Well, not today, but over the last few days. I really probably shouldn't be doing it from an emotional point of view. And the police are in attendance, significant numbers now. There's like 4 of them down there. The police van. So there's some views of Coronation Street and ITV, the Imperial War Museum, Manchester United over there, and that's the BBC, of course. The BBC owns sort of several buildings. I think this one here, and also this one here. I've been to the BBC a couple of times. It's always quite a funny experience. So, how many people are in the room? Right, we've got 64 people in the room. Guys, can you please, as much as possible, give thumbs up? Hi there, you alright? Yeah, not too bad, mate.
Excuse me, sir. How are you doing? You alright?
Yeah, I'm not too bad.
What are you up to?
Can I ask you why you're engaging me?
Stop there a minute.
Why?
I'm just trying to identify who you are because you've got your face covered and you've. What's your name, please, sir?
I don't have to give you my name.
Okay, well, at this moment in time, we believe that you might well be wanted. Okay.
For?
Well, we'll cross that bridge in a minute once we've confirmed it. So that's why we need to identify who you are. It's all right. We'll do it another way. Just bear with us a second.
You start with your first name, please, sir.
Don't believe I have to provide your name.
Okay. Well, I believe that you wanted, right? Okay. Just by your description alone, right? So I believe that you're wanted off a briefing that I've received today, right? So we can do it one or two
Wanted
ways.
for what?
Well, wanted for an offence.
What offence?
Well, wanted for an offence of harassment, actually. So I need to check you out in order to see A, if it is you, or B, if it isn't you, right? And if it isn't you, I'll bid you good day and off you go. So if we start with your first name, or are we going to have to get a fingerprint scanner down here and find out who you are, or take you down to custody to try and identify you because you refuse to give me details?
I haven't committed an offence of
Okay,
harassment.
so if you haven't committed any offences, can I start with your first name, please, sir?
I don't need to give you my first name.
Okay, well, I believe you to be Christopher Green, and I'm detaining you currently.
I am not Christopher Green.
Right,
Okay, well,
okay,
that's
well,
fine, you'll be
that's
due
fine,
arrested,
but
won't
you're currently being detained up until the point that I can establish who you are. You're refusing to give me some details, so I need to establish who
Can
you are.
I please ask you to identify yourself?
Yeah, I'm PC 17768 Neil Williams.
And you, please.
Sergeant 15563.
Thank you.
Right,
Which
okay, so
station?
Can we make
West
it nice and
Didsbury.
easy for us and start giving just
Can-
your first name, please?
Can I ask you which station you're from?
Yeah, I work at Wythenshawe Police Station, work part of the X Department and part of the Transport Unit for Great Manchester Police.
Thank you.
Okay,
Yep.
so we're going to start with your name then, please. And if there's nothing wrong, then we'll send you on your way.
It's not Christopher Green.
Okay,
100 Alpha.
and what is your name, please? And have you got any anything to identify yourself?
I don't believe I have to answer these questions.
Right.
Everything is offence.
You don't believe that you have to, right, okay, well, I believe you to be wanted, right? So make it easy for us, give us your details, identify yourself, show me some identification.
I don't
and if
believe
it
I
isn't
have to
you-
identify
You do,
myself.
Well, you
otherwise
do.
We could arrest you, take you to custody and put you on a live scan machine. There's a necessity, if you're not giving your name and address, for us to verify who you are if we believe you to be wanted from the information we've got. So you can make it
I
easy
don't
for
have to
yourself.
do that. You've not provided me with any grounds for an arrest.
Right, take your hands out your pocket so I can see them. I need to identify you.
Trying to get a fingerprint machine.
Yeah. I'm trying to make it easy for you here, sir. So what I want,
I'm not in
what I want
any
is-
threat to you.
no,
guys.
no,
I'm
not at all.
No, I'm not.
You had your
putting
hands in your
my
pockets,
pocket.
and
I'm not.
I don't know who you are.
No, I
up
did,
until,
but just
up until the
couldn't
point
answer
that you identify yourself, make it easy for us. And if it isn't you, and I can establish who you are, and I can clearly identify you, then I'll send you on your way. Right? Okay. But by you being obstructive at the moment,
I'm not being obstructive.
well, you are because
I'm
you're
not. I'm
refusing
being
to
quite
provide me
calm
some
at least.
details.
No, because I don't believe lawfully that I have to give you those details because I haven't committed any offence of harassment. I'm sorry.
Right. Okay. Well, I believe you to be wanted, so I want
Okay.
you to. I need you to identify yourself in order for me to make those inquiries. And once I make those inquiries and find out that you are either wanted or you're free to go, I will then send you on your way. Okay. Oh no! Don't. No. Excuse me. I'm
No,
speaking.
You've asked me whether
No,
I'm Christopher
excuse me,
Green, and
I'm
I've said I'm
speaking.
not Christopher Green.
Right. And all I'll say to you is,
So-
right,
so stop giving
identify
me orders,
yourself
please.
because no,
Stop giving me
no,
orders.
I'm the
Speak-
police here.
Speak to me
right?
respectfully.
I have done. I've tried.
Speak to me
right? What I'll say
respectfully.
to you is, you're not going anywhere up until the point that I can
Speak to me
clearly
respectfully,
identify
please.
you. Okay.
Right, but please continue
There you go.
to speak to
I've
me
said my
respectfully.
piece.
Okay.
So what's
'Cause
your
I'll
name,
continue
please?
to speak to you
Can we
always
start with
respectfully.
your name, please?
I'm not giving you my name.
Right. Have you got any ID on you?
I'm not. I don't have to do this.
The problem
Why-
is we suspect you of an offence.
Why do you? Sorry, mate. Why do you believe that you don't have to do this?
because I don't believe I've committed a criminal offence.
Right, okay.
Okay.
Okay. Well, then make it easy for me, sir, right?
I don't have
Because-
to make anything easy for
Yeah,
you.
you do,
No,
unfortunately.
I don't.
Why are you being so obstructive? If you're not committed any offence, we can check your details and then
I
you
don't
can
have to discuss anything with you.
Why are you trying to avoid it?
I'm not trying to avoid anything.
Because it's going to be a long process for you if we have to take you to custody and put you on one of them live scan machines to find out who you are.
Well,
So it'll be
it
a lot
sounds...
straightforward if you just give us your details. We can check if you want or not. If you're not, absolutely fine, which is what you're saying.
That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying I'm not Christopher Green, and I'm saying I've not committed the
Right,
offence
so
of
who
harassment.
are you
okay?
then?
I've just told you I don't believe that I have to give you that information, and if I do, then I can give it to your desk
Can you start
sergeant,
by
or I can give
removing
it
your
to a
face
judge.
covering, please, so I can see exactly who you
No,
are?
no.
Where are we up to, mate?
He's just looking it up to confirm now.
What's your date of birth, sir?
I'm not answering any questions.
Right, I'm going to let go of your arm now, yeah? Okay. What I don't want you to do is I don't want you to be putting your hands in your pockets,
Promise
right?
you I won't do that.
Okay, because I need to be
Promise you I won't
satisfied
do
that
that.
you've
I'm
not
not
got
gonna do
something
that.
that can harm me or anyone else.
I promise you there's nothing in
Right,
my
okay.
pockets that could harm you. Promise you. Thank you. I noticed you just turned your camera on. Oh, that's Scott.
Yeah, we know where that is. Won't be too long.
Yeah. It is, isn't it? Boss. Boss.
Do you want to go and have a look at that picture?
It is,
So,
isn't it?
guys, it looks like I'm going to be arrested here. We'll just turn this off.
Right, you're under arrest on suspicion of harassment. You don't have to say anything, but it may harm your defence.
And
Gets 3 replies back in his comments and thinks that he's relevant.
so there's Scott, everybody.
200 dead journalists, you said nothing about them, have you? 200 dead journalists, that supposedly you're a journalist, you said nothing about them.
So Scott's going crazy at me. I'm not going to get involved in that, guys. But anyway, this is the pro-Palestinian protest. I believe it's just beginning, really. It's a bit small at the moment, but I think it is going to grow. Yeah, back again. I was arrested a second ago for harassment, and they had the wrong person, and then they believed they had the right person, but then I'm not wanted. You can go and review that footage, I think, later on. I don't know whether you can all see it now, but yeah, I was arrested, de-arrested. I was cuffed behind my back, and I didn't actually give my details to them. They were sort of like messing around on their little gizmos. So as you can hear, guys, that music's going on. I'm going to go away from the noise because it's just music. It's just horrible, horrible, horrible noise. So that's the BBC over there. Scott's shouting at me, irrelevant audits, he's calling me. I haven't seen any other YouTubers here yet. I hope there's some that I hear or coming here. Right, I'll try and read out some of your comments. Getting a claim, I intend to. Location is Salford, Media City, and the BBC, and it's a live pro-Palestinian march going on here today. And as you can see, there's a large police presence all around, dotted around everywhere. and they're kind of eager to arrest me at every turn. Because the police officers that arrested me are still here, I decided I'm not going to like taking it personal against them. I'm just going to kind of like review the footage later and see if I can bang in a claim, because I think I can. So I sound like a terrible person. Okay, so we have some pro-Palestinians in the room. Hello. Looking Glass, sentencing now October 10th. So there's Scott giving me some kind of content views. How amazing, guys. Yeah. So there's Scott being really, really nasty. Scott's just shouting repeatedly, irrelevant audits, and like other nasty things. There's old man Palestine over there. Just a few minutes ago, Scott was going on about my friend having cancer and him saying things like that's really good and stuff. You know, the police are just letting him shout because he was having a go at the police as well over there. And so I think it's just going to kick off in terms of Scott today. I think he's in meltdown mode. He obviously doesn't like the last video, which is a whole discussion in itself, guys, because I decided a while back that I'd begin deleting videos which get less than 5k video views, and that one's only got like 3.7. I was going to delete it, and then Drone Boy has put in some kind of complaint, but he actually asked me for the interview. Guys, because I'm walking away, you probably can't even hear him. Yeah, he's saying no, never talk to me. I said, that's fine. That's fine, Scott. You don't need to talk to me, Scott. So Scott's not a happy bunny today. 3 times audits. Hey, mate. Oh, brilliant. 3 times audits in the room. That's made my day. Yeah, I am having a bad time of it, Scott. Yeah. You're so weird. You know that?
Yes, that's you.
Yeah.
He says one thing and does another.
Oh, yeah, what's that? My mate Aaron, what?
No, sorry, not your mate Aaron.
I think you're very confused, Scott.
That make you
Scott's on the prowl today. This is quite exciting. Right, see if I can. You make my day. I hope you're doing okay. I do look scruffy, but hey, you're no fashion symbol with that tea towel on your head, Scott. And those baggy jeans and those kind of Korean trainers. So guys, I'll keep like live as long as I can, and then I'll begin filming for like a follow-up video later, so you're not seeing everything now. Kind of usually something to look forward to later. This music sucks, yeah, it really does. Noob something. Stay safe, pal. Yeah, I will do, mate. Thanks, mate. FT. Yeah, I'm great. Thanks, Hazel. Well, not great, but coping. Thanks, Hazel. Grow in harness. Thanks. I can't read some of these because my eyesight's rubbish. Can you say happy birthday to my dad? Yeah, happy birthday from me, Autistic Audits. I can't see because it's moving out of view, but yeah, so happy birthday to your dad. I hope that he really has a great day, and I hope he's watching, and I hope he watches the follow-up video later. He'll be able to watch the rest and sort of like eat his birthday cake. Yeah, happy to do a shout out for that. So we've got 49 people in the room. That's brilliant. Yeah, I just did say happy birthday. Did you not hear it? Call the edge of something. New in at Reading. I don't know that. Yeah, thanks, mate. You don't get arrested every day, so it is worth kind of like a thumbs up for that, guys. When I hang up, it'll do some processing, and I think then you'll be able to watch it back. So you'll be able to kind of like go through all of the details, kind of like what happened. Go through every single detail of what happened there, guys. It was quite funny. I didn't say anything. I didn't give all my details, even after they turned the camera off. I still didn't give them any of my details. I didn't comply, and they've given me a sort of like piece of paper for a like electronic search. I said I didn't want an electronic search. I'll go and pick it up because it's an extra video. And I want them to kind of like do it on video rather than contacting me by email and things like that, you know. So we have another officer there who's sort of like I've previously identified as 2-tier, that one there in blue. I mean, he's just the like 2-tier poster boy, that guy there. He's like Manchester and 2-tier police. That is it. So we'll take a walk around because this is actually the Blue Pizza garden. We'll just take a general walk around so we can like escape the music. So yeah, this is the Blue Peter Garden, I think. And we're coming up to behind the stage now. Yeah, here we go, guys. This should get fun. Yeah. So I'm disappointed there's no other auditors here because I don't think there was a protest Saturday this week, and this was the next best place to come. It's raining quite heavily now. It's not like a massive turnout today. They kind of just move the flags kind of accidentally on purpose just as you're passing. And there's Old Man Palestine over there, guys. So to recap then from earlier, as soon as I got here at BBC Media City, I was arrested. I was handcuffed, and they went through electronic things that they sort of used photograph imagery and stuff like that, and then eventually they look like they're coming again for me, to be honest, these two cops. So yeah, that's Mr. 2-tier. So yeah, to recap then, guys, as soon as I got here at Media City Salford, BBC, which is just over there, the police arrested me. and they searched me and sort of de-arrested me. They said that I was wanted for harassment, or that they believed that I was wanted for harassment, and eventually it came back over the radio that I hadn't done that. Anyway, from Manchester I'm going to go at the moment, and I'm going to do a video which you can all catch up with later. So in about 10 minutes or so, I think this video will be uploaded. It's right at the very beginning, so go and watch the arrest and everything, and I'm sure Scott will have a meltdown here in the meantime, and I'll get that to you as soon as I can tonight. So thanks for watching, everyone. I really appreciate it. Thanks FCA for coming in. I always appreciate it when you're in the room, mate. Yeah, I will do. Thanks FCA. I can't read all the comments at the moment, like I say, but I'll get back to you all as soon as I can, guys. Thanks for watching. See you soon. Don't know how to turn it off now.